Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Is this in the way, Dennis? Is it okay right there?
Little holiday humor, right?
All the way from Polk County. You know? The Grinch has arrived. Alright, let me. Are you gonna put a table? Okay. Alright, look. I drive out Polk, so give me a break. Waited on y'all plenty of times out there, trust me.
Yeah, we're good. We can do it. Well, whenever.
I'm almost there. Hey, watch yourself. You ordered me, brother. Alright, I'm good. See, not waiting on me now.
No, I'm just making sure that my audio is okay.
Oh, I knew it was good.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm ready.
You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good morning or good afternoon. I'm Eric DeFelice. I'm a major with the Tampa Police Department. And today, just a little bit ago, the Tampa Police Department and the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, working in conjunction, was able to take into custody a suspect by the name of Reynaldo Bucklon from the hotel in the view from behind me. Mr. Bucklon was taken into custody. He does have an injury, but at this time I'm not exactly sure what the extent of his injuries are. He was transported to a local hospital for evaluation. No officers, luckily, were hurt. Everybody came out unscathed, and all officers involved did an outstanding job of trying to de-escalate this situation over a period of 21 hours to make sure that we come to a peaceful resolution. At this time, since it was an officer-involved shooting, FDLE, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, will be handling the investigation and have assumed responsibilities as such. Do you guys have any questions? Some sort of altercation took place yesterday, and Mr. Bucklon decided that he was going to barricade himself in the room. At some point throughout the 21 hours we were here, gunshots were exchanged between us and him, and it led to this today.
You kind of touched on this, but obviously police have been trying, like you say, to kind of de-escalate situations without violence. And you guys really stayed here a long time and really worked to get this guy out as peacefully as possible. Can you talk a little about that?
Yes, we did everything that we possibly could to make sure that Mr. Bucklawn, the surrounding citizens, and our officers came out here unscathed. We employed everything that we've been taught in the training that we've recently had, and made sure that time was on our side, and to do everything that we could to make sure that it was a peaceful resolution.
I know you said that there was some sort of like a fight or altercation. Was that person, that second person who was in the room injured? Were they in there with the suspect the entire time?
No, they weren't in there. It wasn't a hostage situation. That person came out very early on in the incident and was unharmed.
On a personal level, can you just talk a little bit about it just started for you guys on Christmas Eve and led on over into lapsed on over into Christmas Day, and just talk a little bit about that. The fact that you had to be out here and the efforts that you guys made to make sure that everybody, including him, made it very good.
Right. Obviously, Christmas isn't the best time to have something like this happen or occur, but it just goes to show that the men and women of both the Tampa Police Department and the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, this is what we do. So I mean, we had countless officers out here keeping everybody safe, even on a holiday. And to be honest, I didn't hear one person complain about it at all. It was a job well done all around.
What did people miss out on this morning?
They missed out on some family time and unwrapping presents, but they'll get to make that up right now. Everybody's going to go home and make up for the time that they missed.
This gentleman has an extensive police record right now.
I haven't reviewed it personally, so I don't want to comment on that right now.
And people feel like being allowed back into the motel.
Yes, there'll be an area that'll be cordoned off while FDLE does their investigation, but for the most part, the patrons will be allowed back in.
Was he local or like from Hillsborough County or traveling from time to time?
I didn't see it. I believe he was, but I didn't see it.
Is it possible this could be a future training situation where you could say, well, it could have gone this way, but you stayed, you waited, you tried something different, like things you could have learned today?
We
To de-escalate, not go and SWAT guys just take them out.
Opportunities like this always involve an after-action report where we can sit back and reflect on what went well and what went and didn't go so well. And this, we had a peaceful outcome in this, and only the suspect was injured. It doesn't get much better than that, so we will look for every opportunity, good and bad, to improve moving forward.
I know you don't always think it's serious versus something.
I don't know. We just got him in the ambulance and took him to the hospital so they could evaluate it further.
One other question, we saw somebody being let out like from a room. Was that him walking out?
Yes, yes, it was. Again, I don't know at this time.
The patience that goes into something like this is 21 hours or long enough?
21 hours is an extremely long time. You can force things, but when you have time on your side, you're able to sit back and employ some different tactics and allow the person to come out on their own. You do whatever you can to make that happen.
I would say then it could have gone on even longer, but thankfully it didn't.
Yes.
For everybody. But what was the point at which the decision was made? That's enough.
The tactical people that were in charge of this make that decision. At some point they figure out that this isn't going anywhere. This person might be a little bit more stubborn than we anticipated, and they used some techniques and tactics to make them come out. So.
Well, I think we're all here, including guests at the hotel, for the booms and bangs and everything that went on for several hours. Was there something else that
I really didn't hear you.
at some point, after all the bangs and booms, what was it that, how did they eventually get this to a resolution? What did they deploy as goals?
The men and women of both the Tampa Police Department and the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office are really good at what they do, so I don't want to divulge any of their specific tactics.
But it did go on for about 21 hours.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Did he kind of give up and say, I'm coming out? Is that how it went down?
Yes, he finally surrendered on his own.
I'm sorry?
He finally surrendered on his own.
At some point, he held someone hostage.
No, ma'am.
How'd that go down? If anybody even, how did it go down that he gave up on his own after all that?
Again, I don't want to get into specifics of what tactics they employed to make him surrender, but it was effective.
I got one thing, you've already touched on it, but is there, and again, I don't make this long, is like a collective feeling of relief, like, man, I'm glad this was resolved in this way where the suspect is let out alive?
Absolutely. I mean, that's always the end result and the goal that we have here in this profession, and just it would have just been a lot worse on Christmas. So we're happy it ended the way it did. We good? Alrighty. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you too.